4 teenage girls bound, gagged, and shot in the head in an I can't believe it's yogurt shop. A case that to this day still has more questions than answers. And now, on this 30th anniversary of this heartbreaking crime, the first lead investigator is reflecting how the yogurt shop murders shaped his own life and career, and how he's still hoping the truth will finally be known. Here's senior reporter Tony Plahetsky.
People ask me how long I was in homicide. My standard answer is 154 bodies, because that's how time's measured in there. The problem was the last 4, of course.
There he is on that night, December 6, 1991, at the scene of a murder that would define his career with the Austin Police Department. Detective John Jones was the on-duty homicide investigator when he got a call about a horrific murder scene in North Austin. 4 teenage girls shot in the head at an I can't believe it yogurt shop. The building torched, their bodies badly damaged by flames. With 15 years on the force, nothing had or could have prepared Jones for this.
We hadn't had one that I knew of like that. Multiple bodies, fire, gunshot wounds, probable robbery.
The victims were soon identified. 17-year-old Jennifer Harbison, who worked in the yogurt shop, and her younger sister, 15-year-old Sarah. 17-year-old Eliza Thomas, who also worked in the store, and 13-year-old Amy Ayers.
It was a pretty overwhelming scene. You know, there were firemen everywhere. There was water everywhere. I just went at it clinically. You know, what do I need to do here?
That night, Jones gave reporters and the community the horrific facts.
The fire was centered in the back of the store. They found the bodies back there.
Then began a years-long crusade to find the killer or killers. Over the next 3 years, Jones and his team of investigators appealed to the public.
You have a person out there who wasn't there, who knows he's standing there every day looking at a murderer who, up to this point, is getting away with it.
And tracked down thousands of leads, even from several people who wrongly confessed to the crime.
Everybody wanted to help. Okay, they wanted to help solve the case. I mean, everybody. The only time we ever eliminated anybody as a suspect if we knew they made bed count in jail that night.
As weeks turned into months and months into years, APD supervisors decided to transfer Jones off the case and out of homicide, hoping new sets of eyes could uncover the truth.
Oh, it was time to go. For 4 years, us staring at 4 dead bodies. That has an effect on you.
Then in 1999, while Jones was working in the department's Professional Standards Bureau, APD announced the arrest of 4 suspects. Police charged 4 young men with the murders: Robert Springsteen, Michael Scott, Forrest Welborn, and Maurice Pierce. Jones was first relieved, but as he learned more, he worried about the strength of the case.
I said, is that all that they got? Just a confession? Yeah, against each other.
Over the next decade, the cases crumbled. Springsteen and Scott recanted, and courts overturned their convictions. Welborn and Pierce never stood trial. For Jones, that meant he had to live with not only the reality that his biggest case remains open, but also with the emotional toll of pouring his life into solving it.
For about the first 10 years, you could never find me on December 6th. It was a day to hide. I just didn't want to be reminded of it. People coming up to me, well, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How am I supposed to be doing?
Jones has since left the department, retiring in 2004, and now lives in suburban Denver. On the 30th anniversary of the case that shaped his career and left an eternal imprint on Austin, he says he has a renewed hope that one day the city and the girls' families will finally learn just what happened that terrible night.
Somebody said, well, you know, what if it's somebody you overlooked? Fine. Okay, I'm good with that, just so, you know, it can be proved that they did it. Even if it was solved tomorrow, that still wouldn't bring back those girls. I think it would be of some comfort to their families.
Austin police say they are still actively investigating the yogurt shop murders. And today, the family of Amy Ayers said an anonymous donor has agreed to pay up to $30,000 to anyone whose information leads to the arrest and conviction of a suspect. The number to call with information is Crime Stoppers. That's 512-472-8477.